Welcome to chair yoga. Begin by finding a comfortable seated position, the feet firmly planted on the ground, the pelvis level, drawing the belly in and up slightly to lengthen the spine as you check that the knees are over the ankles and the shoulders are relaxing away from the ears. Take a few nice deep breaths here. You might feel the belly expanding as you inhale and contracting slightly as you exhale. Belly breathing, a chance to shift gears, preparing ourselves for our practice. Now take a full breath in, bring the palms together at the heart, interlace the fingers and press the palms away from the body, rounding the back. Inhale and lift, exhale, release. Take this a few more times, stretching through the arms, rounding the back, and then come into a side stretch. One arm overhead, coming forward and around to create a circle. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Relax the hands and the wrists, and then take that side stretch to the other direction. One arm overhead to open the side body, leaning gently forward, letting the other arm take over as you finish the circle and come up and around. Roll the shoulders, relax the hands. Inhale and just move the hands a little bit. Release the wrists, energize, clear the space, and then bring the hands to the heart. You might interlace the fingers and rest the hands at the heart center, connecting with your breath. With the hands to the knees or thighs, we'll take some gentle circles, just moving the upper body to the side, forward, to the other side and around. Easy and gentle. This is wonderful for the lower back. We'll come into a chair yoga version of the stretch known as cat-cow next, pressing the chest forward as you inhale, rounding the back, drawing the belly in as you exhale. Just take 3 to 5 rounds. This keeps the spine flexible. And when you're done, come back to seated, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to check in with the knee joint next, lifting the right leg, straightening and bending a few times, and then to open the right hip, try taking that right ankle to the left thigh. I'm flexing the foot. If it doesn't work to bring the ankle all the way to the thigh, cross the ankle in front of the left shin. The knee is descending towards the ground, the shoulders are relaxed, the jaw and the face are relaxed as well. Try this stretch to the second side, the knee first, flexing and extending, and then if it works for you, taking the ankle to the opposite thigh. That lifted foot is flexed, the knee is descending towards the ground. You can modify if you need to. Relax the face, the shoulders. Breathe deeply. We'll come into a dynamic twist next, extending the arms up as we inhale, twisting as we exhale. You can use the chair if you like. Inhale, exhale, find that twist. Listening to your body once more to each direction. Imagine that a little string is drawing up through the crown of your head to keep the spine long. You can turn the head towards the back shoulder to deepen the stretch in the neck if that feels appropriate. Inhale, exhale, release. Take a moment, let your body adjust to all that we've done. We'll take a forward fold next. You can bring the feet a little farther forward on the ground, and on an exhalation, extend the spine long over your legs. Reach up as you inhale, and take the feet a little wider apart. Exhale, descend, bringing the right hand to the right ankle or shin and opening the left arm up, a chest opening stretch. Taking that twist to the other side, inhale, exhale back to neutral. Coming back to seated, bringing the feet a little closer together, and then coming into a bit of work to strengthen the core, the midsection of the body. You can sit back a little, even resting the back of the body on the chair. Lift one leg and then the other, and try lifting both legs at the same time. Come down as you need to, and if it feels appropriate, move farther forward on your chair so you can take the same exercise without resting the back of the body on the chair. Lift one leg at a time or both at the same time. This is a chair yoga version of Navasana or boat pose. After a few breaths in this core strengthening exercise, take a rest. Notice how you feel. And then we'll try it one more time. Finding that point on your sits bones where you can balance. Lift one leg at a time or both at once. Keep breathing. Use the chair if you need to, building that core strength as the legs stay lifted, and then coming down to take a moment or two to rest. Patter the feet, relax the ankles and toes, and allow a little more blood to get down to the lower extremities of the body. We'll come into the standing phase of our practice next, adjusting the chair if you need to, and then taking a few moments to simply feel the energy of the feet on the earth beneath you. Point the tailbone down, draw the belly in and up slightly, and relax the shoulders. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, release down. Try this again, coming off of the heels. One hand can touch the chair if you like. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. We'll check in with our balance, lifting the right leg. Pure and simple, nothing fancy. Hold on to the chair if you like, or lift the arms. And then step that right foot back, coming into a high lunge. I'm squaring the hips towards the chair. You could hold on to the chair or lift the arms. If you like, come to swaro cactus position, appropriate for this practice in the desert. Opening as you inhale, closing as you exhale. And then straightening the front leg, extend the spine long and come forward. Hands to the chair, feel the stretch through the hips, the legs, and all through the back of the body. Let's take those few poses to the second side after we circle the hips to one direction and then the other way. I'm sneaking in a little side stretch here, making fisted hands and lifting that fisted hand up towards your armpit like you're carrying a heavy suitcase. Go to one side and then the other, creating a little space between the ribs, and then come back to center. Take a few deep breaths, and we'll be lifting the left knee next, checking in with our balance, remembering that balance improves with practice. See where you get to and use the chair if you like. Step the left foot back for the high lunge, hips are square. Use the chair if you like. Circle one arm or both. Listen to your shoulders. And then straightening that front leg, extend long. Holding onto the chair, relaxing the face and the jaw. Feel a stretch in your hips, lengthening the spine, creating space. As you come back together with the feet, circle the knees. The hands can rest on the knees. Just go one direction and then the other way, keeping those knees supple. And then come to Hakini Mudra. All 10 fingertips touch. The hands are open at the heart center. Take a few deep breaths. Come back to any intention that you might be working with during your practice today. We'll come into a chair yoga version of downward facing dog next, and it will include another heart opening stretch. I'm lifting one arm, maybe bringing the hand to the back of the head for a little deeper stretch. Opening as I inhale, coming back to neutral as I exhale. Try it to the other side, opening that arm, maybe the hand comes to the head, and then coming back to neutral. Just a couple rounds on each side. Opening the chest, energizing the heart center. And then back to downward dog. From here, coming up to standing and bringing the hands to the heart for a few moments, coming back to center. Check that the feet are parallel as you sink the hips down into chair pose, Utkatasana. Bending the arms and lifting and lowering the hands overhead if you like. Open and close the hands to stretch through the fingers and palms. Come back to standing and lift off of the heels. Another challenge for the balance, which will strengthen our feet as well. Keep your hands on the chair, or with the arms extended, lift the hands overhead. Coming back down as you feel ready, shake the feet out a little bit. Take a few nice deep breaths. Remember to pause this video if you need a little extra time. We'll come back to seated next. And we'll work the upper body with an exercise I often like to do early in the day. Reaching one arm up, making a fist, and pulling that arm back. Go side to side, and then take both arms at the same time, reaching up, making fists, and pulling the elbows back. We'll stir the pot next, interlacing fingers like you're holding on to a big wooden spoon, and stirring one direction and then the other way. Create something delicious for yourself today. We'll take another twist at this time. You might like to turn sideways on your chair and use the back of the chair to deepen the twist, turning the gaze, if you like, towards the back shoulder. Take that twist to both directions. Inhale and lengthen, twist, and turn sideways if you like, using the back of the chair to deepen the twist. Coming back to center. Bring the feet a little farther forward on the ground. Inhale and lengthen and release as you exhale. Let the head be heavy. This forward fold stimulates digestion, and it's a wonderful stretch for the whole body. Come up gently on an inhalation. If you have a small pillow or rolled up towel, you can place it at the sacrum at this time. We're coming towards the end of our practice. We don't want to round or slouch or lean back on the chair, but we do want to feel relaxed and supported. Rub the hands together. Feel the energy of the hands, and then bring the fingertips to the heart, to the area of the sternum, patterning to stimulate circulation in the area of the chest, moving from the sternum out towards the shoulders, and then take that patterning movement to the face, around the lips, around the jaw, towards the chin. You might like to patter around the eyes. You can remove glasses if you're wearing them. Patter the forehead, and then patter the crown of the head, energizing the crown chakra. Relax the face, and give yourself a little scalp massage, pressing the fingers into the scalp and just moving those fingers around. Feel the skin of the head moving as you give yourself this massage. It will stimulate circulation to the top of the head. Inhale, exhale, release the hands, and allow the hands to rest comfortably on the thighs. Again, you might like to bring some support into your lower back with a pillow or towel. Close the eyes and take some nice deep breaths. We've done a lot of movement in a short amount of time, so give yourself a few moments right now to relax, to release, and to digest all that we've done. Pause this video if you like. Very gently begin to deepen the breath, coming back into an awareness of the body. As the breath deepens, You might like to gently come back into movement. First moving the hands, fingers, wrists, and then into the feet, the toes, the ankles, circling, awakening. Roll the shoulders. And then take the stretch that we started with, interlacing the fingers, rounding as you exhale, inhaling as you extend up. And the hands can come to the heart center. All of the light and energy within me bows to and honors the light within you. Thank you for joining me for chair yoga today. Have a beautiful day.